Yes, I knew I can understand that look on your face. You just fucking went through a therapy. Alright. With that being said, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hellblade, Senua Sacrifice here on the channel. I am Basic Service Summon, the as always gracious host. And wow, that's all I've got to say. I thought that when we were going through that trial there, we would be, you know, learning more about the lore of the person that Ruth was talking about. No. We ended up learning more about Senua. Like, a lot more about her past and her relationship with her father, who more or less kept her locked away for whatever reason. That much is still unknown, but I get the feeling we're going to be finding out here very shortly. So, essentially, her father viewed her as just broken in the worst kind of way. He felt that she'd bring nothing but misery anywhere she went. And when she tried breaking away, he tried bringing her down even further. That kind of thing is unthinkable. Let alone just downright dastardly and just uncalled for. Like, that is just... oh, that's a new level of low I cannot appreciate. And the fact that she had to go through it just for a glimmer of happiness. Sad. I'm glad she did. Even if it's bringing her through all this now. Holy fuck. Like, there's a lot that can be said, but I'm not trying to just keep rehashing that. Let's continue on with the next trial here. Which one is this? There's one more after this.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... it doesn't feel... What is this place? It's creepy.
Okay, we just teleported again.
It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place stinks. It's disgusting. It smells like death. I can't breathe. Can you smell the death? It's too much. Turn back.
If you're wondering why I was kind of looking around, I was just verifying those spots I'm seeing were not my screen. And they were definitely not my screen. That is interesting.
There he is. There he is.
Where?
The light. Go towards
Where?
it. He's
Where?
in the house.
Where?
Find
Where?
him. Don't let him. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. Where's it gone?
Ah,
Keep
okay.
going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just another test. You just have to solve it, and then you will find him. Then you will succeed. He's so close. Just one little test to do.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
Oh,
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring
Are we
day
starting to
when she
hit a
went
meta point here?
the others. To the water. She could taste the rot. No one else else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her.
Keep going. The water is.
But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
And archways are still a thing. Okay. So that really does transcend fucking... Oh, Robin's trial.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed. You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian.
I mean, something tells me I've got to use my special eyes in order to do so, essentially. But in order to do so... Okay, you're not... It's probably not like how it was in Hell. Something tells me if I do this... Or maybe go through there. No, nothing's different if I do that. Ah. I was supposed to go through there so I could get here. Oh no, yeah, I didn't actually notice that. That is the mark of Robin, isn't it?
That's it. I did it. She did it. It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle. I found a way to climb the tower.
That is so weird.
What now? You can see it. Aligned to the truth.
I mean, I know there's something along the lines of, like... how do I put it? If you go through like a doorway and forget what you're doing or something like that, it's not uncommon.
She did it.
I don't know. That is so...
Fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Like... Something tells me this isn't the actual trial. Something tells me none of this is really a trial. Like something seems rotten in Denmark. I'm trying to wrap my head around it.
Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish.
Oh,
until
no.
you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to get
Senua,
in.
come to me. Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him. You have to find him. The runes.
Okay.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Oh no.
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian. Go to him. He's trying to save you. There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Run.
Oh. I did not understand how that worked. Okay. Never mind that glitch there.
Don't let it see you. It is. There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Run. Run now. Run. It's not safe here. Run. Senua, run. You can't run. Your soul. You came through the wrong door. Where's your soul? Are you going to defend yourself? What is that creature? You can't defend yourself.
What should I do?
It's not safe. I feel unsafe.
Where is it?
I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
There's a rune.
Two more. Two more to find. Where are they, Senua? Where's Dillian? Where are you?
So we have to avoid whatever the fuck that is.
Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. There it is. Move away. Don't let it look quick. Where's Dillian?
Where? How?
This is taking too long. Can you hear him? You're lost. Rooms. You have to find them. Where are they? It all looks the same. Where are you?
I think it's breaking reality. What the fuck is that? Is that a personification of her father, maybe? Dude, I'm right on top of it.
To find one more.
Okay.
One dance. Find the other symbol. You're lost. Don't let them look at you. Where is he? I can't find you.
Okay. Like, could that be maybe her old village?
The light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 You've got them. You have them.
Okay.
The door. You have to find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. Don't let it look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Not yet, I'm not lost.
They're coming.
I'm just trying to remember my way the hell out of here. I think you want me to find my way out of here too. No. Oh god. Ah! Oh no, we run. We run fast. We run and we run fast. Oh god, I'm probably gonna die again. I'm dying again. Nope. What the shit?
Senua!
Senua. What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared.
I see a lot
They're
of this
afraid of
today.
what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Huh. Okay. That adds a whole new layer of depth to this.
Me a monster.
What if this is pointless?
Oh, that adds so much more depth to this.
What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours.
Okay.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test.
Okay, voices. Okay, voices.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I cannot wait to edit this. Oh, I cannot wait to edit this footage. So bad. Holy shit. Okay, so after figuring that out, somehow or another, Senua is being blamed for a plague that fucking broke out in her own town. That makes so little sense. But back in the day, when they believed in, like, magic and all that, yeah, I can at least understand them not knowing. But at the same time, that's some witch fucking hunting style bullcrap. And the scary part is, that kind of shit still happens today. Legitimately. Albeit in this scenario, I could only imagine how she's feeling. Hell, scared for one. Secondly, she's probably just trying to fucking... No, it's not even that she's trying. She is. She's doing what she has to for herself, and she did what she had to move forward with her own life. And yet, instead of actually... It goes to show, like... Oh my god, ignorance of people. Oh, that translates so well to this day and age, too. Oh my god. Legitimately. It's not an uncommon trope. When people don't understand what's going on, they tend to make their own answers. And that can be very dangerous. It's not even that it can, it is very dangerous, at least in terms of, like, you could actually very much so attribute that to the virus that has been going around. Hell, Rona has been fucking rampant for ages. And that could very well fucking hurt someone. It could end someone. When you don't actually follow the protocols and shit like that. But that's not the point. In this situation, she's getting wholly blamed for a plague being fucking put into her own town. You can't blame a person for that. You can't. There's more than just an underlying factor. One person can't be fucking blamed for shit like that. There are so many factors in a scenario like that. It's kinda ridiculous that that happened to her. But then again, in their age, that wasn't that uncommon. Especially seeing as she can, quote-unquote, see between the veil. I could see how that'd be, you know... that would cause people to believe she's cursed. That she is nothing but bad luck and misfortune follows her everywhere she goes. I can see how they'd think that day and age. But that's not exactly how this goes. Not in any scenario. But they didn't know better. They were ignorant back then. Let alone this is a work of fiction anyways. But it definitely does go to show a mob mentality is very destructive. Very destructive. Okay, on to the last trial. You look like I'm supposed to climb under you, but I don't think that's the case. I go around you. Not like that, okay. Up a little bit further. Oh my god, I cannot wait to edit this series now.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Is it loading, or am I supposed to be looking away? Oh no, it's loading. There we go. Where are we now? There's Dillian. No, don't vanish. Baby, come back. Just don't blame it all on me.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Sam?
Useless fucking prattle those voices.
A mask. What is it? What does it say? Get closer. The mask is here to watch you fail again. Don't fail. You want to see what the mask's focus. Focus. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
It's a different perspective.
It's like the bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
We can't go through there.
Dillian is in there. Don't forget. You can
I wanna...
You need the runes to fight Dillian.
Yeah, no shit. And it's
He's
locked.
waiting at the gate. She can't open the gate. It's locked. Try harder. She can't. The gate. She can't. She can't. She will. She'll find it.
So... Huh. Like, this game is so surreal to me right now. Mainly just because of the perspective of things. Like, Senua's gone through a lot. Like, a lot. Like, too much. Far more than any person could rightfully have to go. And to have her be blamed for something out of her own control. Am I supposed to... Yeah, I'm supposed to go back into the other reality. That is a nice mechanic, honestly. But flawed at best. The flaw is my end, not the mechanic. So... I'm supposed to go up and over here. And look around a little more up here. My question is there another fucking place for me? Oh. Yeah, you know, use the other staircase, it's right over there. Then I will be able to come back up here, I get the feeling. Okay. But Senua's gone through so fucking much. And it all just keeps piling up. There's no way in hell it hasn't exacerbated her own mental state. There's no way in hell it hasn't. But my next question is just, he's not the one to blame for any of that. That's not a question. That's a statement. But truth be told, I don't believe...
Go through it. It's dangerous.
I feel like the main question here is, I don't necessarily know if he has psychosis. Or even if she does, like...
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go for it before he disappears. Dillian,
We're
don't
working
lose
on
him.
it.
Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple.
Huh.
Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
He taught her to try to see things through a different perspective. It's actually one of the more healthier things you can do, too. Main reason I say so is because if you see things through a dark lens, you're only going to see misery.
You can't go up there. You can't go up there. Not in this world.
Dillian Yeah.
saved you from them. You can't.
There it is.
Do you remember what love feels like?
That one was uncalled for.
Senua, you've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You saw that she was
Like, that really does show.
in the other world.
Will you shut up so I can get a word in edgewise here?
You saw that she was
Like,
strong.
if this is how psychosis truly is, then good God, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Would not wish that on my worst enemy. But that really does show what love can do to someone. It shows that it can open eyes to a whole other reality. Not even a whole other reality, but it goes back to what I was saying before in terms of it makes life brighter. Makes everything more vivid. And it's not even... like, love doesn't manipulate. It doesn't make you more receptive to a thing. But it also does in a way too. It's so easy to describe, but also it's so indescribable. But there's also so many different facets to it as well. It's kind of... I don't know. I suppose you have to feel it in order to understand it. And everyone has a different understanding of it too at the same time. It's so personal yet impersonal at the same time. Because everyone has an understanding of it. Just might differ. Myself personally, I believe it's one of the most beautiful things that could ever happen.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Wow, that is a stark contrast to what I was just fucking saying there. Good God. Like, the metaphors for love are so surreal. There's also so much more than that, too. Excuse me, I found the room. Will you let me in now?
You kill the things you love with your hands. You kill
There
the
we go,
things
thank
that
you.
are most precious to you.
No, she doesn't. Okay, I was about to say, if I couldn't go through now, I don't know what I would.
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way.
Okay, we're going back.
Says Clay. She can do it. You're nearly there. She finds the way.
We already know the way, it's just a matter of getting there. Like, this has This is taking us not a strange turn, it's taking a welcome turn. But this is going more philosophical than anything else. If anything, it shows how we all impact each other's lives in a certain way. Not only just that, it also shows I'm gonna have to come back to that thought.
Dillian saved you. Dillian cared for you like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
Just
He's the reason
goddamn.
she keeps fighting.
Shows how powerful love is. After all, we all have our own reasons for doing things. In her case, yeah, she is fighting for love.
Dillian saved you.
Sometimes it can be very much so.
Dillian's the only reason she's
The flame of light that makes life worth living. I mean, a life without love is not that it's not worth living. Life is always worth. Some of us just create our own light. I don't mean like, you know, anything really weird with that. I mainly mean
Do you remember how he made you
that.
feel?
How do I word it? I mainly mean that I actually don't know how I want to word that. This is... It's starting to really pull at my own heartstrings pretty immensely, I'm being honest. This is getting a little surreal.
He saw who she could be.
Not in a bad way.
He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
Yeah, this is getting a little weird. Not in a bad way, though. Oh, unfortunately, I am all out of time for this episode here. I will see about touching back in the start of the next one. So thank you all so much for watching. If you've been enjoying Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, don't be afraid to leave a like on the video. And if you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to say down in the comment section below about the story so far, by all means, I'll be keeping my eyes peeled. I would love to discuss this more. And if you were chomping at the bit trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you've got to do is click that little bell. It will tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Basics37, reminding you all to stay current out there.